Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit.
Hey guys, Ed and Shaz back for another workout video. Today we recorded a push day workout, but unfortunately we're both feeling under the weather, so we decided to do some voiceovers for you today.
As you can hear from Shania's voice, yeah, unfortunately we are both under the weather, so we thought, you know what, we're gonna record the workout anyway and run you through everything that we did throughout the workout itself. So as Shania said, we did a push day workout, shoulders, chest and triceps, and instead of training chest,
I obviously worked out glutes because you know I don't want a man chest.
and yeah, I don't want her to have no man chest either.
So we are jumping straight into our warm-up exercises. So as you can see, we're doing 3 warm-up exercises.
We're going to be doing 2 sets each of every single warm-up exercise, starting on something called circumductions. That's where you swing your arms around, your shoulders specifically, in a circle motion. Exercise number 2 for warm-up is the forward arm swings. That's where you swing your hands in front of each other, back and forth, making sure that your hands do not pass your torso on the way back. Finally, the third one to warm up our rotator cuffs is the 90-degree abductions. That's where you can either grab a plate or a cable and rotate your palms all the way until you reach the sky, coming all the way back down until your palms are in line with your shoulders.
So we are jumping on to our first working set. Here I've started with the dumbbell overhead shoulder press. I started with 4 kilos, aiming between 12 to 15 reps.
Just quickly, sorry for cutting you off, but as you can see there, I just had to fix Shania's palms and rotate them in more towards her torso. So I can talk again.
So yeah, I'll just let my set play. Thank you very much. But as you can see, by the end of this set, I was only able to get up to 13 reps.
That's okay, babe. On your next sets, you can make up for it. I also started on the overhead dumbbell shoulder press, or as some people like to call them, the military press. The first set was nice and light, 15 kilograms, focusing on form, tempo, and control. I did a total of 15 repetitions, and as you can see with my form, my elbows and palms are tucked in at about 30 degrees towards my torso. That way the weight remains entirely on my shoulders and minimizes any risk of injury.
Alright folks, jumping onto my second working set. As you can see here, Eddie.
Why are you so aggressive?
As you can see, Sir Eddie fixing my form here, thinking he knows better. Whatever.
Excuse me, I the coach. You listen, I coach.
So here I kept 4 kilos each side, aiming between 12 to 15 reps, but unfortunately I only got up to 11.
Yeah, that's because you cheat. That's because you cheat.
Look.
Mind you, she told me, 12 or 13, and I trusted her. And we're counting back now, she got 11 reps.
I pushed, okay? I pushed, folks.
Look, to be fair, you could tell by your face. Look at you, better pop. Now for my second set, we are starting to jump into some fairly decent weight. 25 kilo dumbbells for each hand. I aimed for 12 reps each side, but on the final one, I said, you know what, let's bloody push. So I pushed for 13 reps instead, and yeah, it's pretty much my second working set.
ladies and gentlemen, third set. Still, as you can see, 4 kilos each side. Aiming between 13 to 15 reps. I had to make up from my last working set because it was a bloody disaster.
Now you know. What?
Disgusting. So I did 13 repetitions.
Are you sure?
Very good.
Very, very good.
This is my second time doing this exercise as I started the gym 7 months ago, and I'm starting to really enjoy it.
Nani?
Oh wait, I lied.
Coming in with the third working set. Now we're lifting 30 kilo dumbbells each hand. I'm aiming for mid-range hypertrophy, meaning 8 to 12 repetitions. In this case, I hit exactly 10 repetitions, so right down the middle. And with my form, I always make sure whenever I'm increasing weight to never sacrifice form.
My final working set here. As you can see, the weights remain the same, 4 kilos each side, aiming between 13 to 15 reps. I managed to get up to 13, which is really good.
That's very good.
Only doing this exercise twice, I found it more difficult than I thought. The machine overhead press, my weight is what, 25?
Yeah, 25. So that's another thing I realized. I thought you might lift like at least 7 kilo each side with the dumbbells, but it proved it to be much more difficult than anticipated. So I think we'll be adding this exercise a lot more in the future, you reckon?
Maybe, maybe not. Possibly. I don't think so.
I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you?
On my fourth and final working set on the overhead military shoulder press, I again did 30 kilos, but this time I was only able to get 8 repetitions in total, so I decided to do a drop set. I drop set to exactly half the weight, so 15 kilos each side. I really pushed to complete failure, which was only like 4 or 5 extra repetitions. But keep in mind, at all times, always make sure to prioritize form, technique, and tempo over weight.
Okay, it's time for my second exercise. Now, I am working glutes because, you know, nobody got time for chest.
Anybody got time with that?
So here, we're doing abductors. I always work between a weight range of 25 to 40 kilograms. And within this exercise, I aim for 15 to 25 reps, including a drop set. I'm pretty sure on this working set, I got 15 reps, but honestly, I always go until failure.
These white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time.
Now for my second exercise of the workout, we are doing the Smith machine incline chest press. This is one of my all-time favorite exercises in the gym for chest. We did 30 kilograms each side, plus the bar, which is 20 kilos, making that 80 kilos for the first set. I did 15 repetitions in total, and to be honest, this was super light, so I made sure to get a massive stretch on the way down of every single rep, incorporating a slight pause on the bottom, focusing on form and technique.
Second set on the machine abductors, Conrads.
Did you just say comrades?
Yes,
No copying my words, thank you very much.
I do what I want.
No. That's not how it works.
In my books, that's how it works.
No.
Yes.
Sorry, no.
Anyway, I did 27 kilos on this set. I think I did up to 15 reps.
As you can see, we're recording in this specific angle for a reason. As you can see, Shania's foot is on the second peg, and that's because she personally feels a much greater contraction in her glutes, especially at the top of every single rep. You can see that she's able to squeeze and contract her glutes much better. For the second set here on the incline Smith machine chest press, I increased the weight straight to 100 kilograms in total. I maintained form and control, making sure to achieve a total of 12 repetitions, which I did pretty easily. Towards the end of the set, I could have drop set, but I thought, you know what, I'll save the drop set for the final set.
Never mistake the way you give me my faith. My body feels safe.
Third working set, as you can see, same weight, same tempo, same contraction, same variables. Even though this is my first exercise for glutes, I am absolutely smashed.
The stars still remember the fall to our face. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me in flames. Tell me how it tastes.
Instead of increasing the weight again for the final set, which I could have very easily done, I said instead I'd focus on increasing the time under tension between each repetition. You can see that my form is still perfect from start to finish, so as a result I was only able to get 10 reps in total. But sticking true to my word, I ended up doing a drop set from 100 kilograms down to 60 kilograms. And for the drop set, I did an additional 5 repetitions to complete failure.
Deliverance waits for your hands. I am not afraid. I'm light as a feather, don't let me escape.
Third exercise, finally. As you can see here, I am doing the double cable face pulls. 15 reps.
Actually, you got 16 in this set.
16
Yeah.
reps. I did, what was the weight? 18?
18 and a half?
18 and a half.
But that was only your first set of 3.
Yeah. But it felt pretty good. Now, with this exercise, the hardest part is obviously setting up, which I always rely on Eddie to do, because me, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Look, again, you are a beginner trainer in the gym, so it is expected, at the very least, to have someone there to help you hand in hand. Now, the hardest part is, as Shania mentioned, setting up, especially coming around with the weight and setting up with your chest first, but this chest supported version is the way to go.
The stars still remember the fall to our face. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me in flames. Tell me how it tastes. Let me be the harmony.
The double D handle chest supported cable face pulls. This is my all-time favorite exercise for the upper posterior, or specifically the rear deltoids today in this push day, and nothing else even comes close. This variation where you have the chest support And the double D handle attachment, repping towards your forehead, is the absolute pinnacle of rear deltoid engagement. Trust me, if you haven't done this exercise already, this is a must do. I did a total of 15 repetitions for 32.5 kilograms.
My second working set on the double cable face pulls. We've upped the weight to 21 kilos, which is almost a personal best for me.
Just don't mind me.
You just couldn't help yourself.
What can I say?
I managed to do 15 reps here, but we have just hit an hour into our workout and I'm absolutely exhausted. Literally, my body is just screaming out for help.
Great success! Second set here on the double cable face pulls, I'm doing the maximum stack. Again, 15 reps, maintaining consistent form, technique and control, and on the peak, so right there, I'm squeezing specifically through my rear deltoids. If you haven't done this exercise already, some key technique tips is making sure to keep your palms and elbows rotated facing down at 45 degrees, repping consistently towards your forehead from start to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I finally got a PB within this working set as I did 23 kilos. Managed to get 14 reps. Felt really good, decided to push myself.
And like when it comes to personal bests, my rule as a coach is whenever attempting a new weight for any client, or she's not my client, but whenever attempting a new weight, you have to get a minimum of 10 repetitions, otherwise it doesn't count. And Shania decided to keep pushing past 10 and got 14 kilos in total of 23 kilograms.
If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness. If I could, I would get myself out this mess.
Third and final set here. Again, I replicated what I did on the second set. So a max stack, 15 reps, squeezing and contracting at the peak through my rear deltoids, focusing on form, control, technique, you name it, that is priority. Otherwise, I would have simply gone to the other cable machine across the gym, which has a stack limit of 55 kilos, so much heavier, and rushed through the technique and tempo, not seeing any benefit over what I'm doing here.
Second glute exercise in place of chest, I'm doing the stomps. This would have to be my most favorite exercise. Coming into this exercise, I had a goal to hit 42 kilograms each side, which would be a personal best for me. 7 months into training, I would never thought that I would see this much progress. I mean, look, I'm gonna be blunt. Look at my legs, look at my ass.
Now you know. Look at that ass, look at them legs.
But honestly, this is the best that I've ever been physique-wise, and hopefully moving forward, it'll get better from there. And
of course, it's only upwards from here. What do you mean?
Honestly, I would also like to thank my coach here.
No, what do you mean? I always say, whoever takes the action is going to be the differentiation between actually doing something or going back on your word. Prime example, as you can see Shania here, you can literally see that she's pushing herself to the absolute limit. Full range of motion, full contraction on the bottom, no zigzags.
No zigzags.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No zigzags here.
No zigzags here.
Beside the bonfire, warmed by the flame, feed me distractions while you're tossing me in.
For my final exercise, comrades, I'm doing a forward-leaning, chest-focused dips. If you're not doing this exercise in your workouts, honestly, you are missing out. This is one of those compound exercises that you can do on every single push day and still see results. This specific version, where you lean slightly forward, as mentioned, incorporates more of your chest. Now, of course, it's also going to target your triceps and shoulders too.
Final exercise, final set of the stomps. This is where we go big or go home. 42 kilos each side, 10 each side. I did with great ease.
Why are you talking like this? Why are you talking like a robot? Listen, I know it's the final exercise of the entire workout, right? I can hear it in your voice. So if I didn't already notice, I would have guessed by the sound of your voice.
Yeah. 3 working sets each side, 10 reps, 42 kilos. Just in case I didn't mention that before. I'm feeling great. Never looked better.
Okay, I think this voice is a straight indication that we really need to wrap up this video.
Alright y'all, we have officially wrapped up this video. Please, if you really enjoyed our video, like, subscribe and comment.
I really hope that you liked the format of this video, the voiced over workout. We are going to be moving away from this content or the workout content from the next video onwards. A prime example is the video that we just made before this one. Australian couple taste test or Australian couple try sour American candy. If you haven't already watched it, click right here and that's going to take you right to the video.